Boom, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna teach you guys how to edit better, easier on keyboard and mouse. My friend had done with controller, but I'm gonna today go ahead and do with keyboard. Control, I don't know much about controller, but I know you could say enough about keyboard. Yeah, and I could give you tips too, or like fast editing. Okay. How to do fast editing, your perfect sensitivity, how to pick your perfect sensitivity, how to edit ramps easily. Most of the people find ramps very difficult. I could help them do it. So yeah, I could do most of those things. So you could go ahead and copy my settings if you really want. I am now gonna show my settings to you guys. So my settings is this. I'll first show you about my sensitivity. It's 14.7 and 12.9. I usually keep it. Today my mouse had a glitch, so I kept it on high. I usually keep it on 13 and 12. 13.5 and 12. So I'll go ahead and keep it on 13.5. Here I'm gonna go ahead and keep it to 12. Yes, so this and over here my controller auto run. Yes, build immediately. Yes, edit whole time. You can go ahead and put it from here to here, 0.100 seconds, and the vibration on. That's for controller players completely, not for keyboard players. And this really helps in your aim. So you could, usually you guys will be like over somewhere around here. So you guys will be exactly like your guys sensitivity will be like this, but I go ahead and keep it to 1.6 or 1.9. Nowadays I'm keeping it to 1.9. Yeah, and this you guys should gonna go ahead and put it to 5 normal plus, cause it really helps in aim, believe me. So after that we can, this is all the default settings. I've just messed with my settings over here and here. So yeah, so and over here we can go and yep, over here this is basic, and yep, over here my builds are in the wall. It's thumb mouse button 1, and for flow it's mouse wheel down. For stair it's thumb mouse button 2, and for roof it's L shift or V. Traps Y, and everything else is normal. So yeah, you could mess with these, but I really prefer these settings with with builds. If you have a gaming mouse, this will really be good. If you don't, you can go ahead and put Q, or for flow you can put X or C. So yeah, and that's it. My settings is done, and so this is how I look with good settings. Stairs, most of the people find it difficult. I don't know why, but yeah. It sometimes mine is lagging today because I'm recording, but still I'm playing good enough. So you can do this. You can do in here. You can do this. You can do this. see, type of this is better because you don't have to go ahead and do this. If you're really good with editing, you can do that. I usually do without reset because it's not so comfortable for me, but for you guys, if you're a beginner, you can do like this. You can go slow like this. So well, yeah, and that's a real good tip for flow edits. And cone edits, usually you guys make it for ramp. You can make it for you can make it to cover yourself. You can hide through it. You can go offensive. So you can go most of the things. You can do most of the things with cone. So yeah, and ramps, it is just easy. You have to just these are two arrow marks. You have to click on the arrow mark and turn it towards which side you want to edit the ramp. For example, now I want it to go like that. I'm holding the arrow mark. I pressed on it. Now I do this. I drag up, and that's it. And I want to do it this side. I'll do like this. So wall ramp is that simple, guys. You don't need to make it complicated. Wall, I have a really good tip. If the enemy is like in front of your in front, and you have put a wall to cover yourself, you could I'll just show you when the walls. Yeah. So you could just go ahead and do keep your mouse on exactly where he is, so that if the enemy is there, you will have more time to shoot, less time to bring it around. So yeah, I can show you. I will show you it in this video itself. Ramps are pretty easy once you get a hang of it. And here we go. Think if the person is right over here, you could do more, but you should not do this, because then if you're holding a pump shotgun, it should go all the way up here, then shoot. So there's a high chance of it missing. So you should not even do this. If the player is here, don't do this either. What you have to do is do this. If the enemy is here, then leave your mouse cursor over here, so your aim will be here, and you could easily one shot or headshot him with a pump or an AR. So it's that simple with walls and floors. Stairs is also pretty easy, but compared to others, it's a bit difficult, I accept. But once you get a hang of it, it's very easy, believe me. Yeah, I don't prefer this at all, cause not this. This. I don't prefer this, because if you can really not escape, you can escape, but it's like kind of where you guess you're in a hurry. You will have to go like this very quickly. You will have to go up. You can't go up very easily. You can only go down. So yeah, that's a real tough thing. Now let me show you normally without an explanation. In the next tutorial video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get your aim way better. And there's gonna be an edit race between me and my friend. I'll post that too, so that you guys can know how I play normally. So like this on the way, and you can easily phase through builds for it. How I usually do it with the stairs to confuse my enemies. I do it like this. They think I'm coming up, but I'll be here. So when they see the ramp is up, they come to shoot immediately, but I'll not be there because I'll be below the ramp. You can do like this. That is one thing. Now if you, in case, I'll show you next. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do medium for you guys. So yeah, I really prefer the 1v1 Raiders edit race because it's very good. Okay, I'll do real quick. First to medium. Most of the time, if you get stuck with a ramp like this, just go behind and try to do the same again. You'll learn it. You can't learn it like in like a minute or two. You'll have to practice at least for an hour to get it completely right. Even I used to not get ramps before. It used to be very difficult for me. I just practiced 1 hour, believe me. The stair was the easiest edit for me. And the one more small tip: if you're running from a huge distance, try editing before, or else this would happen. You have to go here, press edit over here to do this and go. But if you're like this, you could go easily, like how I can edit like this easily, and yeah, like this. So you would not be forcefully stopped or anything like this. If you do it, it'll be real tough. You could do like so, yeah. So this was a small tip. This is very easy. If you guys really want to edit fast, the basics, then you could go ahead and do harder. Very hard is also fine, but first go from hard, because very hard is like it's not hard, but it's long. And I don't prefer impossible right now because it takes for me like almost 10 minutes or something to do all by myself. So yeah. If it's as easy as this, you can do. The flow edit is like the easiest one, so the flow and the wall, I think you all know, but if you still don't know, you could leave it in the comment section down below. I could help you with it. You just have to give me your Fortnite ID and I will personally train you if you want. So yeah, and this is it for wall edits. You can usually confuse your enemies, like this, you could do a door. You could do a door at it first. Then the moment they come near the door, you can add back. Then you can go like this, and you can shoot them at the back. So that's also, well, that is also good. It's not bad. Stairs is this easy. Sometimes if they're hiding below your stairs, you can do this edit, go down and shoot them at the back. In most of the keyboard players, they find stairs very difficult, so
Fire!
I will do a tutorial only for how to do stair edit fast.
Yo, bro, what's up?
Oh, nothing,
Hello?
bro. I'm just making a video. One sec.
Yeah, so how much time will it take to?
Let's say 1 minute exactly.
Okay, after that, can you tell me? I
Yeah.
have to tell you something important.
Yeah. So this is it, guys, about ramp. So if you guys want a ramp tutorial too, just comment down in the comment section. I will read every single comment which I get. So yes, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.